Absolutely correct. It's ecological services, essential for food security. Opposite of me, but I think that was crucial. I think there's no doubt that Bert, in his 2 terms, I just have never understood how we're going to get that level of funding, and a lot of governments.
The Blue Planet Prize is extremely important. It recognises some of the best scientists in the world who are trying to help understand not only what the problems are, but what the solutions are. So there's a wide range of recipients. They go from natural scientists who look at the oceans, look at the land, look at climate change, a series of economists who are trying to look at what the economic implications are, and some other social scientists look at some of the social issues. So the range of the Blue Planet Laureates is very broad, and I think by having the Blue Planet Prize, it brings attention to the importance of the environment and the importance of good evidence, scientific knowledge to these issues. I think people that have won the Blue Planet Prize have got good respect, not only from their scientific colleagues, but also I think there are members of governments and the private sector that have recognised that the winners of the Blue Planet Prize have tried to bring something special, new knowledge, to the international and the national debate. So I think it's well recognised now. It's a very prestigious environment prize. It really is the equivalent of the Nobel Prize. There is no Nobel Prize for the environment, and the Ashley Glass Prize is equivalent. There is absolutely no question the time for action is now. We need to reduce the threat of climate change. We need to reduce the threat of loss of biodiversity, because both of these issues undermine human well-being. They threaten food security, water security, and human health. So we must act now to reduce greenhouse gases, we must produce our energy cleanly, and we need to use it much more efficiently.
Thank you very much.
Finally, it got to a point where they thought there should be a third captive breeding colony. The Blue Planet Prize is without question the most important environmental prize in the world. It's essentially the equivalent of the Nobel Prize. And really interesting thing about the Nobel Prize is when it was created, they didn't even create one for biology. It was for medicine, which meant that's all they thought was important about biology. And so having a Blue Planet Prize to really sort of recognize the importance of where we live and the condition of where we live and how we would like it to be is just, just marvelous, right? Time for action is almost yesterday, but since we don't have that luxury, the time for action is now, and it's got to be at scale. It's got to be fast, and it's got to be major in scale. I think what we really need to do is step back, right? And think in a very different way about what is the quality of life. And what does it mean to live on a living planet? And how can we embrace the living planet as the basis for our future?
The Blue Planet Prize is a wonderful recognition. It was a deep honor to receive it. But it's even more important now, 25 years after it was created, because environmental issues are so key to our future. The environment is also about development. It's about national security. It's about food security. It is about economic issues. Those all come together, and the Blue Planet Prize recognizes the interdependence of people and nature and needing to solve problems together to create a healthy future. The Blue Planet Prize is a strong statement that the planet is in our hands. It tells us that we need each other, we need to work together to have a great outcome for both people and nature. Good outcomes are possible, and we need to achieve them together.